7 ways poor people waste their money. As we journey through this video, it's essential to remember that being rich isn't just about having a lot of money, it's also about having a rich mindset. And if you can adopt the right money habits early on, you can pave the way for a prosperous future. So let's delve into these 7 areas where many people with low income tend to waste their money and discuss how you can avoid them. Number 1, neglect financial awareness. Imagine walking through life without a map, without any sense of direction. You're just drifting along hoping you end up at the right destination. Well, that's kind of what it's like for people who don't keep track of their finances. They drift from paycheck to paycheck, paying bills, indulging in some wants, and hoping they'll one day be rich. But it doesn't happen because there's no plan, no budget, no savings. Instead, there are impulse purchases, coffee shop runs, and subscriptions that add up to nothing but regret. Financial awareness is like having a GPS for your money. It helps you navigate where your income goes, guiding you to invest, save, or cut back where needed. Without it, you're just throwing spaghetti against the wall, hoping something sticks. But when it comes to money, hope is not a strategy. If you don't know where your money is going now, you won't know where it will go in the future. That's why keeping track of your finances is so important. Even if you don't have much now, it's the foundation of financial growth. It's about knowing where every dollar goes, understanding your spending habits, and planning for the future. Number 2, prioritize appearance over substance. Think about someone who spends hundreds on new clothes each month, always sporting the latest fashion, driving around in a flashy car. On the outside, it looks like success. But what about on the inside? Are they financially stable? Do they have savings or investments? Chances are probably not. They've traded substance for appearance, financial security for a momentary flash. But here's the thing, true wealth isn't skin deep. It's what's beneath the surface. Those savings, those investments, those retirement funds, those are the cornerstones of financial stability. It's easy to get caught up in the rat race of appearances, especially in today's world where social media often glorifies material possessions and a luxurious lifestyle. However, constantly trying to portray an image of wealth can lead to a false sense of financial success. This obsession with appearances can cause people to overspend, take on unnecessary debt, and forego savings and investments. Instead of focusing on building a strong financial foundation, they're busy chasing an illusion. But here's the harsh truth. Living beyond your means to maintain a certain image can trap you in a cycle of financial struggle. It can limit your options, hinder your growth, and even cause long-term financial instability. Imagine the freedom you'd feel knowing you're financially secure, having enough saved or invested to handle unexpected expenses or even retire comfortably. That's the real luxury, not the appearance of it. So it's important to resist the urge to prioritize appearances over substance. Focus on building a solid financial foundation first. Remember, true wealth is more than skin deep. Number 3, reject learning and growth. Picture this, you come across a self-improvement book, one that could offer valuable insights to enhance your life. But instead of reading it, you choose to dismiss it, thinking it's not for you. Or you find yourself with some free time and decide to binge watch TV shows instead of listening to a podcast that could provide helpful tips on various topics. These might seem like small decisions, but they become significant when repeated over time. They limit your growth and prevent you from learning. Learning and growth are the cornerstones of progress in any aspect of life, including finances. By rejecting opportunities to learn, you're essentially blocking yourself from gaining knowledge that could improve your financial situation. Think about it. If you were given the chance to learn a new skill that could potentially earn you more money, but you turn it down, you're missing out on that opportunity. It's like refusing an invitation to a party where all your closest friends will be present. You're just not there. It's not just about acquiring information. It's about personal growth, expanding your horizons, and challenging your beliefs. When you reject learning and growth, you might miss out on crucial insights that could change your perspective and drive positive change in your life. Moreover, continuously exposing yourself to content that offers little to no value can reinforce a scarcity mindset. This is a mindset where you believe that what you have is all you'll ever get. It can lead to complacency, limiting your potential and preventing you from achieving greater financial abundance. Number 4, embrace procrastination. This is where the rubber meets the road. You're faced with an opportunity or a chance to make a change, but procrastination kicks in. You put it off for later, telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes another day and another, and soon it's too late. The opportunity has passed. Procrastination is the thief of time, and it steals your financial dreams as well. It keeps you stuck where you are, prevents you from growing, and allows your financial situation to stagnate. While it might seem like a harmless habit at first, a little bit of delaying here and there, it can quickly become a detrimental behavior pattern that hinders your progress. Think of someone who keeps putting off saving money. They know they should start, but they keep coming up with excuses. One day they'll need to pay for an urgent expense and they'll be left scrambling. Procrastination can lead to a cycle of financial instability, missed opportunities, and unrealized potential. By delaying actions that could improve your financial situation, you might miss out on better job opportunities, investment prospects, or even educational chances that could have provided financial stability. Number 5, shift blame. Blaming is like a shield. It protects you from the pain of facing your shortcomings, but it also blocks your path to success. When you blame others or external circumstances for your financial struggles, you're shifting the focus away from yourself and your own actions, and that's where the problem lies. The truth is that success, including financial success, is largely determined by your mindset and actions. While external factors like the economy or your upbringing play a role, they don't dictate your destiny. Many successful people have overcome challenging economic situations or difficult childhoods to achieve financial prosperity. It's not about denying the impact of these factors. It's about recognizing that you have the power to rise above them. Blaming also fosters a victim mentality, which can be incredibly damaging. When you see yourself as a victim of circumstances beyond your control, you lose the sense of agency and motivation to take positive action. Instead of feeling empowered to make changes in your financial situation, you feel trapped and helpless. And that's a surefire way to stay poor. The key is to take responsibility for your actions and choices. Yes, it's hard. It hurts to look in the mirror and acknowledge your mistakes and shortcomings. But it's in that vulnerability that you'll find the strength and determination to make real change. Remember, you can't change what you won't acknowledge. And the first step towards financial freedom is acknowledging your current situation and taking responsibility for where you are. If you made it this far, don't forget to show your support. It truly means a lot. Now moving on to the next video,